is sponsored by Anderson Plumbing, Heating and Air. Nobody wows clients like we do.
It was kind of a beach day today too, even though it's January. It's a great time to be out there.
After the last couple of weeks, I think even if it's in the 50s, we'll take it. Nice beach day. You get on your bike, grab a jacket. But tomorrow, no jackets needed. We're going to see those temperatures actually getting very close to the 70s in our coastal communities. Tonight, Hi, Angelica.
Hi, Kim. Today is certainly much better than yesterday. We definitely get to see a lot more sunshine, the air mixing a little bit better, and that will continue for the rest of the week. So we'll see more sunshine and the temperatures will start to go up staring tomorrow.
As well just be in an oven.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
and inside.
Yes.
And those numbers were actually better than the ones they had over the weekend when they were hitting all-time records. So they're improving. 109, 126. Keep that in mind when we look at our forecast. All around the county, we're going to see a nice improvement. And to be honest, if you have family across the West Coast, it is going to be improving all around the west. As we look right now outside, you can see some clouds are returning near the coast, but a lot of people still out there enjoying the afternoon. It is nice. The water temperature in the low 70s. It feels like summer, whether you're walking around or even going in the water. 74 in downtown San Diego, looking from Coronado. Just a beautiful view this afternoon. The winds coming out of the west-southwest. We're still tracking a heat advisory. It'll be ending very soon at 8 o'clock, so it's almost over for those of you in the mountains. It was a better day today, and it will be even better tomorrow. The excessive heat warning also ending at 8 o'clock, so improving all around. Some of the temperatures from today, look at that 107 Ocotillo Wells, 90 in Mount Laguna, Valley Center 89. The numbers will be dropping, and it's actually going to stay either close to normal or slightly below by 1 or 2 degrees, which is going to make a difference, but the humidity will continue. It is 83 in Ramona after a warm afternoon, looking better into the evening hours. Our headlines: high pressure, which has been the culprit behind the big warm up across the West Coast, will finally start to break down, and that means better conditions, better temperatures. Monsoon moisture will still trigger the potential for a shower or thunderstorm. It really hasn't done much for us today, but it could change by tomorrow. We'll see whether or not it plays out. As we go into the overnight hours, look at those numbers. It'll stay mild along the coast, and of course, higher humidity levels make it feel quite uncomfortable, so that won't be changing. Even though most of the county will see a drop in temperatures, for those of you near the coast, it is actually going to stay very similar for the next 7 days. Inland communities will stay mostly clear. A few patchy clouds will start to build all the way into our valleys by tomorrow morning. And that is because the onshore flow will be strengthening, and that'll provide those clouds for the coast, keeping patchy fog in the morning and then stretching all the way into the valleys for tomorrow. Mid-70s along the coast. So again, not a lot of changes for the coast. At least at night, it'll be better. Even for inland communities, look at the difference. Tuesday into the overnight, 68. By Wednesday, low 60s. So there's that nice improvement on the way. Even for the mountains, after 90s, dropping into the 50s overnight. That sounds delightful. Looking at temperatures back to near normal with 84 degrees as we go into Thursday and Friday. And for the deserts, after 4 or 5 days of excessive heat, it's finally over. Temperatures will be trending near normal for you as well. For tomorrow, 110, and then dropping a few more degrees on Wednesday and Thursday with overnight hours in the mid-80s, and eventually even the possibility for 79 degrees by Saturday morning.
Wow.
So a pretty nice change.
Big change.
Yeah, we'll take it.
We just have to get through tonight.
Let's do it.
Degrees in National City and 55 in Carlsbad. So looking good around the county even at this hour. The winds are mostly offshore as we travel to the eastern part of the county, and where we do have an onshore flow, it's very, very weak. So what's happening right now is high pressure is getting stronger, and those winds out of the east are helping that warming process, which is going to continue for one more day. But even as we look north, and you can see this stormy weather, winter storms will continue impacting the plains, eventually the southeast, but we will stay dry, at least for now. As we look to the north, another storm system is going to be setting up on Friday, while the East Coast will be dealing with snow once again. But as this system moves in, high pressure will be shifting, allowing clouds to return. So we're going to see the marine layer this weekend, most likely Friday night into Saturday.
Weekend, and Angelica is here to explain it all.
And the best part of all, a great holiday on the way as well, Kimberly. Looking at the conditions tonight, visibility is down to 1/4 mile in Ramona, and this will continue to be a problem into the early morning hours. So let's get to our super 7-day forecast. On Saturday, we're going to start out a little bit on the cooler side, another similar day to what we have seen already this week, but the temperatures will be improving nicely. If you are in areas like Ramona, Escondido, it is going to be that cold. Temperatures dropping to the 40s, and it's already pretty chilly chilly out there tonight. On Sunday, completely different story. Big warm up on the way. Some parts of the country are getting ready for snow on Sunday. We are getting ready for 80-degree weather as easterly winds are set to return. St. Anna conditions will bring elevated fire danger as well as gusty winds, especially on Sunday, but the threat will continue into Monday. That's why the temperatures are still close to 80 degrees on Monday, and that's for coastal communities. Across the rest of the county, we'll see those 80s in Ramona, Escondido, also in Alpine right around 78 degrees. Even Chula Vista could be tapping into those 80s on Monday. Tuesday, conditions will be changing yet again. So we have this kind of 2-day periods of warmer weather and then cooler weather. It starts on Tuesday with 68 degrees. The winds will be turning onshore. It's going to bring more clouds. It's also going to bring the temperatures back down. And Tuesday will be very similar to today. The only difference about Tuesday is that by the end of the day, we could possibly be tracking maybe a touch of drizzle. As we get into the middle of the week, sunny skies, but a few clouds are still going to be around early in the morning. Highs around 66 degrees at the coast. Inland communities will average around 70. 50s in the mountains, a little bit cooler there in comparison to what we have seen so far this week. And then deserts will average right around 77 degrees. Thanksgiving Day looks beautiful. It'll be sunny. Temperatures will average in the 70s. Honestly, picture perfect. And that is true for the entire county. So here's what we expect. 70s at the coast, mid 70s inland. So you can actually sit outside and eat your meal if you choose to. If you want to, you have that option. 54 degrees in the mountains, 77 degrees in the deserts. By the end of the week on Friday, for anyone maybe still doing some early morning shopping, it'll be cool, but warmer weather will be on track for the end of the week. High pressure is going to be building. You see it right here, and that brings warmer conditions across the area for the end of the week.